What's up, YouTube? Van Man, back at you with another video. I'm out here chilling at my favorite spot. I'm just addicted to this spot. But this video here is an essential, is a informational video. It's the essentials to van life for beginners, and I wanted to make this video because being at the first of the month, 1st of August, many have made the decision. Congratulations. Hats off, by the way. I almost bumped my head. Many have made the decision to sell it all, and now they made a plan. You know, they had a plan beforehand, and you know, they got all their affairs in order. Of course, they got all of their identification. They got their driver's license, their social security card, and their birth certificate, because those are all things that you need to have with you when you live in this nomad life, the van, i.e. the van life. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up, like, and share. If you feel some, if you run across something that if you find this channel informational, go ahead and feel free to subscribe. Thank you to all 314 people who have subscribed to me thus far. Thank you very much, and I pray that I continue to keep bringing you useful information moving forward. Many made the decision to go ahead and get into this lifestyle, and which is awesome. See what I'm doing? I got my bike right there. Might play with it a little bit, but I got a lot of stuff going on. I got irons in the fire, so I try to enjoy this as much as possible. I'm going to be starting a job tomorrow, so this is sort of like the you know, I'm going to have to get it in while I can find. But anyway, stumbling over my words here, but I press forward. This is a video on the essentials when you're just starting out. There are the top 3 things that you're going to need when you start this life is 1, a bed. And you know, you're going to need a comfortable way in order to preferably stretch out to where you can lay parallel like the body's meant to for how many hours, 6, 8, 9, whatever. But you need that. You need to be able to get in that position, that laid out position, as best as possible, to get you the best night's sleep possible, so you can have the best day possible, because you're going to be working unless you're retired. But I'm speaking to a lot of people who also work for a living, whatever it may be, working online, working construction like I do, what have you. Nonetheless, you need a bed, number 1, in order to get you a good night's sleep. Number 2, you need a way to stay clean, i.e. A gym membership. One of the most popular ones out there is Planet Fitness. So you can get it, you know, Planet Fitness, you know, I use them, and that's why I've been finding some pretty good ones. And when I found one that was trash, it was always one. I go out of my way to get a good shower. I'm a sucker for a good shower. So gotta have a way to stay clean. And of course, you need to pack your stuff, you know, your towel and everything and all of that. And I have another video about some stuff that I use, because I pamper myself. You know, if I'm already living in my van, which is not, I mean, I'm living better than a lot of people who live in apartments and houses. Trust. But aside from that, I pamper myself when I'm out here, because you want to keep yourself clean, stand in such a small space, keep your bed clothes clean and everything like that, get the laundry mats, dust for, and everything like that. So with all that said, I wrote things down, so I'm gonna keep it real. And thirdly, you need a place to park. You know, you may find a place close to your job, preferably close to your job. But I'll give you some places, 24-hour businesses, such as some Planet Fitnesses. You can park overnight in their parking lot. But a word to the wise or tip, when you come in to see whether or not you can park, look around the lot and see, does it look like other people are standing their vehicles there? And also trust your gut. That darn internet kicked in, but anyway, I hope you can hear that. But anyway, trust your gut and check out the ambiance. Not the ambiance, but check out the atmosphere. And see how it vibes. Check out the vibe of the place. Does it feel like you can chill there or not? Another place is truck stops. Loves is a good one. You know, you pull right up there to have spaces out there normally. Some places, some Loves, in some states, man, they may not. I hadn't seen them where they really sticky with this, but it's like 2 hours parking only or something like that. But I usually find the spots out there in the middle because they ain't got no time limit on them. And everything pulls up there, and usually, man, you do just fine. You pull up late at night, you know what I'm saying, and it's what's cool about being at places like a truck stop and a 24-hour, well, I'll put it like this, a truck stop. Cops come through, no sweat, you're supposed to be there, you know. A 24-hour business like a Planet Fitness, it all depends. You know, the cops, you know, with the attitude of the law enforcement in the area. You know, they have some people, because you're not fooling anybody. You know, you got this thing up over your windshield, you got your window covers up, da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? It's condensation, so you're not fooling anybody. It's just about not bringing attention to you from the neighbors, negative attention, because that's what ruins a lot of parking and camp spots for people, for us nomads out here, those people out there who trash spots, those people out there who are troublemakers. So yeah, what else I got written down here? Oh, another place that you could check out parking is Cracker Barrels. Cracker Barrels, for the most part, for all across the country that I've seen them, they're usually tucked off in a nice quiet spot. They're usually by some upper middle hotel chains, you know what I'm saying, nice hotels, and it's usually pretty quiet. And you usually find other RVs there, and all that like and such. So those are good spots as well. I want to touch on also. Let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. You're going to need to have a way to go to the bathroom. Be it I don't know, for us guys, you know, you have a jug, wide mouth jug. You know, I suggest, and depending upon your age, I'm one of the older guys, so you know what I'm saying, I can't be dealing with a 16-ounce Gatorade. I need a jug, so you know, you know, the older guys, depending upon, you know, your nightly output, you know what I'm saying? So that, and also let's address the number 2, for emergencies, because you may have a good setup. It's like this: you may have a good setup as to where there's an accessible bathroom to you at a 24-hour business, or you may be in a spot like a Cracker Barrel where there's nothing accessible to you, stomach bubbling, and you know what I'm saying, you gotta go now. With that, I suggest, I'm gonna move you guys a little, get you a portable toilet. You get your 5-gallon bucket. You go to Walmart, and what's that called? Anyway, just go to Walmart and go in the camping section, and you can find the bucket, and probably in the paint area, and you can go in the camping section and find this little this toilet lid, boom, and toilet seat, about $12-13. So, and then let me hook you on to something right here. Don't go spending money on trash bags, because you ain't gonna do nothing but dump in them and throw them away anyway. So don't go spending money on a $7 pack of Hefties and nothing like that. You know, a lot of these grocery stores, they have the plastic bag deals up front. Those plastic bags fit very well into that 5-gallon bucket. So put you a couple in there, double up, and have you some, have your tissue, have your wipes, you know what I'm saying, and boom, you know what I'm saying, everything handled. Now, let me speak on this. In the cases when you have to go into these public restrooms, it's real in the field. Picture this: have you ever been in a busy truck stop, and you know, stomach hurting, you had to use the bathroom, you walk in there and it's a line, and then when you finally get access to a toilet, you sit down on the seat and it's warm, but not because the seat has heaters. It's from the guy who just left. And if you're cursed enough to be observant enough, when you walk in, you may see some remnants. But, you know, it's an emergency. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like to use my own, because I found some exceptional ones, but for the most part, you know, I'll pee in a public restroom, man. But for the most part, I use my bucket. Now, when you use these public restrooms, with all of what's going on nowadays, I would suggest go by a Dollar General, Walmart, what have you, and grab you some disinfectant wipes. These happen to be Clorox, Lysol, several even store brand. But get you something, you know what I'm saying, that you have a wet wipe, so that way you don't carry spray and hope they got paper towel. It's too much. Just take you some disinfectant wipes in there already. It's wet in there. Get that seat once over. hit the flush handle, hit the door handle on the thing, everything. I'm funny like I'm real funny, so you know, yeah. So whenever I do have to use a public restroom, I got me some of these bad boys with me. And also, I like to use my own tissue. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is pretty much used roll, you know what I'm saying? But this is handy now, you know what I'm saying? I can stick it in the vest, in my safety vest, woo. And also the Cadillac wipes. Yes sir, the next best thing to soap and a rag. I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, but definitely have some disinfectant wipes when you're using these public restrooms, because you know what I'm saying, that's your ass. You know what I'm saying? So protected at all costs. So I've gone over the essentials. For one, you need a bed. Two, you need a way to stay clean. Get your gym membership. Planet Fitness is one of the most popular ones. About $25 a month, man. You can go in there, you can work. And as I said, with this lifestyle, you start your life all over. You know what I'm saying? It's a new way. I mean, you've taken the stress off of having to pay rent and lights and water and all this and da. Keep watching these videos, and I'm gonna show you how to augment your van life so you can have most of those comforts that you have at the home anyway, that you have, and in the home you can have them in the van. So another thing I've said, places to park. Giving you 24-hour places like Planet Fitness is an example. You may find a Denny's. Use your judgment, trust your gut, and always feel the vibe of the place before you park, before you sit down for the night. But I would suggest for a good night's sleep, you know what I'm saying, they're all over. Find you a good truck stop. Man, you got Love's, you got Road Ranger, you got Buc-ee's, you got what's that other one? Yeah, plenty of them. Just get on Google, truck stop. You're gonna have to use Google, learn to use Google, because Google is a traveler's best friend. Google and Walmart, traveler's best friend out here. So guys, I can go on talk, but hopefully this video has been helpful. I'm getting used to getting on this camera, and want to give you guys information, useful information for those of you all just starting to get into this lifestyle. I want to be a help to you all. I want to be a go-to to give you real deal, raw information about what it is out here, because in all reality, man, you're on the street now. You know, we're living in public. You're living in the public. But you'll find people will talk down, man, on this lifestyle. Oh, you live in, but you don't have the stresses of these people. My battery's getting low, and I would love to continue talking because I'm enjoying this. But nonetheless, if you found this helpful, informational, educational, what have you, like, share, subscribe, drop some in the comments, let me know what you think. And I appreciate you for listening. You guys have been great, and I'll see you on the next video. Van Man, Breezy.